They call me John Jester Max. Alright, Gooners. It's time for the Goon Squad. Alright, sorry about that. Wrap up a couple things. Couple of things. So it looks like Tunis has or Morocco has quite a few heavies left, so I need to just be a little careful about that. We just need to slowly... Why is Baden on my side? Oh, I guess they're in an international coalition with me against Tunis and Morocco. Speaking of my coalition, how is that going? So they are the coalition leaders. Oh, I forgot to. I carved a little piece of Milan inside of Milan. Yeah, yeah. I didn't notice that at all. They're also like up here. I think they're like middle. Oh shit! I just realized the Netherlands form. That's kind of cool. I actually haven't really looked at this map very much over here. Over here, it's like England got kind of fucked on this game. Castile's pretty strong. I don't think they're as quite as strong as France. They're almost there though. I need to really lock my shit in. I mean, I'm beating up like tiny Italian guys. I'm also probably gonna have to fight France if I want to take like Provence, which I think I do. I want to have like the classic Italian borders when I finish this campaign, so at least up to here, like this area. You know, so actually that's kind of reasonable. But I'm still gonna have to fight France for that. And I'd like to get Genoa before they do. I have to do a lot of Diplo spending right now, which is really unfortunate because my vassals hate me. So I need to be stronger because my vassals are actually kind of dogpiling on me because I'm not. Their total power together is apparently bringing down my ability to rein them in. So, definitely need to address that or maybe get some kind of tech or See, I don't really want to do any of that because I have like really good reforms right now. For the most part, I have harbor administration that's giving me a naval governor that I have in Ragusa. I have admiralty regime, which I really like. Navy maintenance efficiency is awesome, and it's pushing me towards naval, which I really want. This I could maybe get rid of. I only got it because I didn't have anything at the time that I wanted to pick, but it's like a really good this noblesse oblige cabinet action. It just is like a better increased control action. And it effectively gives me two increased control actions because you could only do one at a time with one cabinet member at a time. And this I'm currently like implementing, and this will give me another naval governor and more proximity through port, which is gonna like probably amp up my country quite a bit. So let's wait for that to pass, wrap up this war, and then we'll deal with the vassal situation. Istria really hates me, so I may actually just like let them go. The only reason I took that was so that I can like rapidly win the Italian wars because I was running out of time. Okay, it's a truce technically. So I just don't want to wrap up this Tunis war and then have to fight all of my vassals at the same time. Okay, it looks like I'm improving with them. Athens is definitely my best. My state bank is my best. And those guys have a lot of loyalty with me. Need to become diplomatic hegemon again. I'd like to be naval hegemon too, but I have to have 37 heavy ships. Okay. Well, what did I spend all my money on just recently? Thought I had a bunch of money. Must have spent it on something. So, I mean, initially the like goal was just to like form Italy, and then I had to play through the new Italian wars, and I had to go through the Italian war, which kind of forced me to like get into Italy a little bit because I really hadn't been for a while. I just really had this, and only like in the last 50, 100 years I've like acquired all of this, which is like some of the more valuable regions in Italy, obviously. Um, but what ended up happening is like because I went naval, I really needed a spot for my naval governor, so I decided to go into here, take Ragusa, and then ultimately, um, what ended up happening is like Athens just kept like attacking the Ottomans, like kept like declared multiple wars against them without my permission, and I got pulled into them. So I ended up kind of getting forced to go into Greece, and we did kick out the Ottomans. Like I have all these guys as my vassals. Um, but the problem was I had like no means of controlling Greece, and I really should have been focusing on Italy at the time. So yeah, I just was kind of in a predicament. So I had to make all these guys vassals because I couldn't get any control here, and that they exert far more control, and I could get actual wealth out of these regions as opposed to just like holding on to them myself and not doing anything with them. Um, Problem with this is that I have to stay decentralized so that my vassals love me, and I would really like to be centralized because I would be so much more strong, I think. But I am making quite a bit of money from diplomacy. But right now I'm spending a lot on diplomacy because of my vassals. So it's getting to the point where I need to start consolidating my vassals, get rid of the vassals, and start consolidating Greece. The nice part about that is now I can have another naval governor through this, which is currently being implemented. We're 45% through that, which I can put here in Constantinople. You can only put naval governors down in places that can't connect via road or can't like connect directly to your capital via land. So that was another issue I had with consolidating Greece because if like I had all of this, like if I was connected here, like through my landmass, I could actually build local governors here. But because I'm not connected, I can't build local governors here, so my only way of like actually exerting any control here is through the naval governors. Um, and at the time, I could have made my naval governor here in Byzantium, but I would still have like no control over here. So at the time, it seemed like it made more sense to actually just build my naval governor here because I'm getting all this proximity on the right side of the Adriatic, and then because of the naval governor here, I'm also getting a lot of proximity on the right side of the boot, which at the time I was not getting a lot of. I was only getting like control over like this coast, really. So, but now that's kind of fixed. So what might end up happening is I'm really trying to beat up Venice and take this portion of Italy. And that way, once I'm connected by land, I could actually start building local governors here in Greece. Instead of just having to rely on the naval governors. I also got like this unique building for winning the Italian War. It's the Italian Administrative Center, and that's basically like another local governor that's unique to Italy. It gives me local proximity, so that's nice. So I'm starting to get a lot more control here, which I was not getting before. Because the annoying part about Sicily is you can't build a local governor there because you can't build it because it's separated by land. You know, like it's on an island, but you can't build a naval governor in a place that connects via straits, and this has straits. So I had no way of building any kind of building that actually exerted control or allowed me to get control in here. Um, Now I have this building, and it's increasing my proximity, so it's increasing my ability to exert control. Speaking of which, I need to start building some roads here on this island so I could get more control from these cities, or like in the middle, really. I might move this at some point, but right now this is the best spot for this because this is like the only way I could actually get any control at all in the game. So that one might be staying there. Let's see. Let's look at my other naval governors or my other local governors. Yeah, right now. Oh, I guess I could build one there, which I didn't realize. This whole time I was able to build one there. Um, I have one here. I have one in Rome, and then I have one in Pistoia, which is like the capital of the Florence region. Um, and that has, I think, my most tax, so that's like gonna be kind of the area I want to get the most control out of. It's my wealthiest region, I believe. Um, like overall. So, I think what we could end up doing, though, at some point, is getting rid of the naval governor here, building a local governor there. Actually, I think we leave the naval governor there because we're going to get naval proximity, so that's going to come out over here. We had the local governor, it's only proximity over land, so I would get a lot of proximity like here, but not a lot from here to here, which is nice. So maybe we leave that naval governor, and then what we do is, I think we get another local governor, like a new one. Right now you're kind of limited. I think right now the most I can have is 3. At some point I think I get a 4th one. So what we might do is move the one in Rome to somewhere over here in Greece once I connect the land. Maybe like in Athens or Thessalonia. And then we do our naval. Ooh, actually, that's the problem too. Is once we connect the shit, I'm not gonna actually be able to use the naval governor. So it's something I didn't think about, but I still might get a lot of proximity. So we'll have to work on that. But that's just something that's like down the line that I have to think about. Yeah, so the funny thing too about Athens is that I actually inherited them when I took control of Sicily because Sicily was their overlord. And initially they were like only these 3 provinces like right here. Like this one, this one, this one. And then eventually they ate my vassal. I had Asia, which had control over this entire thing. Now they just have like 2 provinces. Speaking of which, I should maybe just annex them. Just to get rid of a vassal. Maybe give that land to Athens, or actually I keep it for myself at this point, because I plan on actually annexing this shit myself. But, they just kept expanding, like, rapidly. And I didn't want to give all of this to them, because then it would be, like, forever to actually annex them. It would take, like at least 150 years. Giving them Byzantium would have been good, but, Byzantium also kind of sucks in this game. The Greeks really or the Turks really fucked it up when they lived there, so it's not like a huge city anymore. And I did briefly consider moving my capital there, but then I wouldn't really be playing an Italy game anymore. I'd just be like playing a game where I started as Italy and then became like a Greek and then like just control Italy, you know? So I could just form the Latin Empire, I think. Which actually probably makes more sense, but because I want to do the Italy run, um, I'm not doing that. So I gotta integrate all this land. Let's just wrap up this war too against Tunis and shit. I don't want to be at it too much longer. See, I can move 5,000 troops there. I should probably just do that so that I can um, stop them from sieging that town. Yeah, actually, that's another thing too. Is Cagliari is pretty valuable for me. So, like one option for putting a naval governor down would be Cagliari. Just because it has like a silver, it's like a lot of mining. So silver, salt, iron, all good stuff. It even has fur, which will be good. But I need to take the rest of this. Let's see who's. It's Venice, so that'll actually be a good person to get a CB on. See what kind of. So I don't have the Italian War CB anymore, so I'm gonna need to get Parliament to give me a CB against them. But nice part is now all this is owned by one person for like a little bit. Like it was kind of a mess. Like Aragon had some of this, Genoa had some of this, and Cagliari was even around for a little bit without the Cagliari part. But yeah, now I could just take the rest of that in one swoop. That'd be a good spot for the naval gov. Alright, so they don't have that siege down anymore. I do want to kind of maybe fight their navy a little bit, but at the same time, oh shit. I think, oh no, they lose that. Nice. I want them to keep sending troops over to just die. Like they are now. Oh nice, I unlocked my Supreme Court building, so that'll give me crown power, local monthly development growth, proximity efficiency for my capital. That's nice. Let's build that before I forget to do it. Damn, they just keep like sending guys to the same spot. I'm gonna just send their troops that I have as prisoners over to merge with that army. Real question is, who do I want to have as my my heir? Because I'm an admiralty regime, so my government effectively works where like my heir is whoever is like the commander of the biggest navy. So, which is pretty cool. That's 2 heavy ships and 2 transports. I might go fight that. Yeah. So we just wiped the army on there, and then the also gained some like. Oh fuck, that's bad. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I mean, I lost some ships, but it looks like they're losing far more, so. How many? I lost like 3 heavies, but they lost their navy, so. That is good. I might start sieging down some stuff of theirs. I'm just kind of waiting to get Morocco out of the war. Because collectively, they still have quite a few troops. See, I've killed 100,000 Moroccans, killed 44,000 Tunisians, 4,000 Malagans, and I've lost 7,000 troops in Parma. My vassals lost 5,000. I don't know what they're up to. Damn, France is going into Milan. I don't like that. That's not very chill, France. Is it like a specific Milan? Oh my god. That's crazy. I was really hoping that France wouldn't be that gung-ho about going into Italy this game, but serves me right for not consolidating it earlier, so I'll deal with them though. We're just gonna need to focus on econ for like a while after this. Alright, I'm gonna build some more heavies. I think we're gonna try to cheese this. Like they only have 12 ships left, so I think I'm just gonna move a big army over there and then hope we are able to siege it down. This might be dumb, but we're gonna find out. Oh fuck. These are just regular vassals too, so that was a big win. Okay, I did lose that. That's alright. I think we end this. I don't really want to keep dealing with this, so maybe we take this and this. Actually, could I separate piece Morocco? Let's wait till we could separate piece Morocco. Alright, I'm sending my navy back. No reason to have them hanging out over here if they're just gonna die. I think it was worth it. I just didn't think they would all be sitting like right on top of the capital. Okay. Now this might be GG. Didn't expect the coalition war to fire. Alright, we're gonna have to end this now. I also have no manpower. Okay, thank God I paid off like one of my bonds. So that means we could take out another bond. I'm gonna have to buy some mercenaries. I am still gonna wait until I can get my we're gonna see a lot of people joining here. I like how Baden still joins. So we really just gotta defend here, honestly. Like collectively, it's like it's a lot of dudes, but other than like Austria, so that's kind of unfortunate that Austria is in this, just because like they're gonna be able to get over here pretty easily. And nice, Morocco will white peace. That means we should be able to get a more favorable deal with Tunis alone, I think. I don't need more vassals right now. We just take everything we can get from them. Give me war reps. Could take over the Tunisian market from Tunis. Just to kind of fuck over their economy. Yeah, that's good. The market center for Tunis is like here now. Is in over here, so they have like no market access. It's pretty funny. I think we can move it too. Um, I'm gonna move it to Cagliari. There we go. That's the Cagliari market now, baby. So now they're not gonna have like access to their own market or as much access. So that's kind of nice. So they have like 200,000 troops. Need more manpower. I'm wondering if there's any of these buttons that I could click that'll give me more of that. One thing I could do to make a little bit more money for a little while is turn down my cost of court. Let that lower by like 25 points a month. And then eventually we'll click this estate action that gives us some legitimacy. I'm also going to request an emergency grant. We just got like a lot of money from our burgers. I also need to build some buildings that give me some more manpower, so I'm gonna go ahead and build some armories. I'm gonna just build like 1,000 ducats worth of those. Maybe 2,000 ducats worth of those in my market. That way we get some more manpower, because I have none right now. We're gonna let our navy just chill out for a little while. I was planning on building some more guys, but I don't think that's happening now. It's really the only people that have like immediate access to us, which is nice, is like Austria. And now we can just hire like some mercenaries to fight for a bit and just knock down their guys. And I'm gonna spend a good amount and build a few of those. For now, I'm just gonna let my army chill, and we're gonna like just drill them so they get, you know, trained up while they're not in use. You know, like they're actually doing something. Should be quite effective. Morocco, Sicilian, Naples. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Do I want this Muslim man to be my what kind of general is he? Can't see what his stats are, but I'm gonna make this guy my general. I guess Hungary joined, but Hungary's like barely anything. That's awesome. I found it. I found it two of the current age techs. I'm gonna embrace global trade because I was the one who founded it, and I haven't even embraced it yet. So while all this is going on, I need to build a naval governor. So I'm gonna build that. Um, I don't know where I want to build it. I mean, the only spot I can really build it right now is like here, but that's not even a city. I need to tell people to move there. I don't even have a spot I can build a naval governor right now, so I'm gonna encourage people to migrate. Cagliari, and then once Cagliari is a city, we'll go ahead and turn that into our one of our naval governors. I have my vassal set to defend, so hopefully Athens and West Muntania throw down a little bit. I do have quite a bit of money, so I actually should just go ahead and do some building, because I think I'm going to be able to manage this. Oh, there's 400,000 now. Hungary joined. I'm gonna have to hire more I'm gonna have to hire more mercenaries. So Austria is the war leader, so all I really need to do is like go fight Austria and maybe take some stuff from them. The Boulogne Knights, dude. Yeah, everybody's joining this war, I guess. Yeah, why doesn't everybody just get involved? It's cool, guys. This is good, though. I'm letting my vassals recover before now their capital's kind of far. Maybe they'll take some land from Austria this campaign. So I just sieged that down, so I'm betting Austria is going to come down here now to fight me. You know, some people will. It looks like 6,000 just did. I lost 124. They lost all 6,000. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a long and painful one. At least France is involved. This would actually, I wouldn't even, I probably wouldn't even have tried this. I would have just restarted a new game. I can manage this as long as like no other great powers join. Because right now I'm in a weaker position than I normally would be. Having no manpower kind of sucks. But of course I don't have any military access over here, so I can't walk over to save my troops. It's pretty shitty. Of course, it's the winter in the Alps. Nobody can walk in the winter in the Alps. Guess I could just have my navy bring my guys over. Alright guys, we don't all have to keep joining this war. Fuck, I lost those mercenaries. That was dumb. Huh. That's not good. I think we hire more mercenaries, fortunately. Should have really built some more forts in there. That's my mistake. Lesson learned. I love that people just keep joining like every day, further and further into this war. It's pretty cool. Baden. Baden, are they like married to me or something? Okay, they've lost 170,000 people. So honestly, maybe the fact that they're going into this part of the world is good for me. But it's good and it's not good because there's no forts. I wish I had forts. If I had forts, this would be going a lot more smoothly. To be honest. People shit on forts in this game, but it really does buy you time. And I haven't even raised my vassals yet. Or raised my levies yet, so that's good. Can I not move because it's winter again? Yeah. The winter in Austria is like not very tight. Good news, I should be able to end this here soon. Alright, we got this parliament thingy. I think be a good idea to maybe get a CB against Cagliari. Or Arboria, I mean. Honestly, since this war is going okay, I think I'm going to start building some RGOs out, because there's a few that I could build that are going to be quite profitable for me. And I need to stay on top of my economy. Need charcoal kilns. Gunsmiths too. Alright. I'm surprised how well this is going. I was like, and then I got the pop up. I was like, this might be GG. And I could end it now. I might just white piece it. Let's see if we can get any land actually from Austria. If it drops down even more than it has, we can do that. feel like Athens is like completely dead. So maybe I do end this. I think they're hauling ass back here. But I don't really care if we lose this army. I think we end this regardless. Good news is I think we have enough troops to fight with our professionals, at least just defending like this shit. Okay. Yeah, so we did lose that. I'm gonna end this. There's no reason to keep this going. I am gonna take that. One little chunk of land. And that's good. That's good. Because I honestly I think the value of me trying to like force a win out of this now is gonna be a lot worse than if we were to just try to fight Austria on our own later anyways. Plus we just killed our mercenaries, so now we don't have to pay for the maintenance on them. Alright, let's get a CB on Arborea, and then we'll be able to fight, like, Venice and shit, too. That's crazy, we just fought, like, a mega coalition and didn't even, like, have to raise our levies, so... Although Bosnia is, like, not feeling good. Bosnia and then, like, that area, I probably gotta reduce war exhaustion in a couple places. Let's get this guy off of, that and have him do that. Yeah, like, all of this. Kosovo. Start with Ragusa. Got a lot of Serbs in my country. Culture capacity is maxed out. Oh, now they all want food access to try to get out of my territory after they just attacked me as a coalition. That's pretty fucking... That's beautiful. Yeah, like, sure, guys. Yeah, I'll let you walk out. I know you guys can't get out, but, yeah, sure, I'll let you all stay in my country for free. Morocco would join this war now? That's crazy. Let's get our navy back up, because right now I have no maritime presence. Because I don't really have my navies doing anything. Gonna ask for, like, gold or something from somebody. And we're making a pretty healthy income every month. Alright. Do recovery effort in Hume. Just a second, I'm opening up another tab in my browser. Oh, that's funny. Tunis formed their own Tunis market again. I imagine that that's pretty reasonable that they did that, just because, you know, we took Tunis from them. Pay one of my bonds off. We got more recovery that we gotta do. Alright, so things kind of worked out, you know? Like, honestly, like, I was pretty worried that me forcing kind of like a victory on the Italian wars was gonna cause like a massive coalition. And it did, but despite that, we were able to come out on top, so that is pretty awesome. Also learned my lesson, decided that we're gonna be building a few forts here, so. Let's increase our control a little bit, because, yeah, like Florence is pretty low control now, and we could be getting a lot more money out of them at the moment, and we only have like 67% control. There's a local governor on there. I also want to start building like roads. See, like I don't even have any really, I don't have many roads coming from Florence. Save up a little bit of money for a little bit. Let's use our legitimacy click. Yeah, can get some legitimacy from our clergy. Now we're back to 100. I'll go ahead and crank that up all the way again, so we don't lose any. Also make sure our taxes are up as far as they can be. I'm gonna revoke Ragusa's urban rights, and we're gonna make them a weapon city, I think. Yeah. Give you weaponry rights. And I'm also gonna give Naples. What does Naples have? I'm gonna give Naples printing rights, I think. There's like some kind of printing. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of our other cities. I'm gonna give Prison a that would cost me legitimacy to do this. Okay. Give Rome some rights. What is Rome good at doing? I think they'd be pretty good at printing. Rome is kind of a dog shit city. What are these guys good at? Gonna make them spinners, tanners. We're gonna give Aquila. Probably give Aquila textile rights. Let's give these guys textile rights also. Like they're already pretty far into. I have too many cities. It looks like they have textiles rights. It's good. Maybe at some point we get rid of Granary Town. Yeah, we gotta invest in ourselves for a little bit. Alright, Luca and Modena are almost integrated. That'll be nice. Migration to Cagliari is going pretty slowly. Gotta see if we can do something about that. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to build town councils. There's so many like control buildings I just need to build too. Alright, save a little bit of money for a little bit. We need to build up our navy. Can't keep forgetting to do that. Look at that income, boys. Alright, I am going to start integrating Byzantium. I need a diplomat, though. Nice. Get some better marketplaces, too, in, Naples. Oh shit, I didn't realize that I have guys still there. Gonna tell them to take the 2-foot express all the way back to Naples. They're gonna walk all the way to the Middle East. Just 18 guys, but it is like... That is 5 regiments. Alright, why won't people move to Cagliari? We have 13 million people in this country and not... You only get 12 people a month to move to Cagliari. I need to click the stability button. I wanted to revoke some rights because I think I'm going to build a marketplace in Firenze. Do I create a market again? It's like in here somewhere. I guess I need to wait until I could seize one of these other markets. Nice, we finished integrating some of that stuff. We have a few more provinces that we need to integrate. Yeah, you guys keep it down here. You said smell your fajitas? Okay. Quinn, I'm coming online, dude. I think I told you yesterday. Forced a victory in the Italian wars in the last month, dude. It was so sick. And but yeah, then so Tunis and Morocco declared war on me immediately after, and I was completely fucked. So I fought them, and then I won, and then Morocco's pretty huge in this game. Collectively, they had like 400,000 troops, and my navy got completely defeated in the Italian war, so I had no navy. Yeah, but I had no means of invading them or like preventing them from attacking me, which is what ended up happening. Was for some reason it's kind of like an America-Iran situation. All right, dude. Well, I fought North Africa and I won, so without a navy. So that's my point. Um, and then after that, all of Germany declared a coalition war against me for my actions in the Italian wars, and I won that. And now I'm trying to fucking annex Byzantium so I can create a naval governor there. Actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to put a naval governor down in Cagliari. I'm just locked in. You guys don't understand it. You guys wouldn't know what it's like to be this locked. Yeah, I just don't know what it's like to be so locked in that like you're like locked in and then you're locked in and then you're locked in and you're locked in. And then you're geeked and then you're geeked and then you're geeked and then I'm geeked and we're geeked and then I'm geeked and then you're geeked and then we're geeked and then I'm geeked. You know? And we're geeking. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had a reason to like leave it. You're kind of like forced into it, and I like don't really see like a huge benefit from like, or at least the cost benefit of like getting out of aristocracy into you get more trade building levels, but like you don't really need it. Yeah, 'cause you do get 50% more fucking like trading centers. So if you're like, what was that? I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a pretty cool I went aristocracy. I have a pretty cool uh government reform called noblesse oblige, and it's like you get 10% max like noble monthly literacy, and then 33% max rule control. Or I'm sorry, you get 33% institution growth, but you also get a cabinet action that's called the same thing, and it gives you another control increased control cabinet action, but it's like way better. And yeah, and then I also did barony rule, which gives you +2 nobles, possible nobles in rule provinces, and then another 5% rule control, max rule control. And for like all the shit that I have in Greece, that's gonna be pretty tight. I have a lot of rule shit in there. What's up, Tank Sauce? How you doing, dude? Did big things, dude. Yeah, I have so many things I need to build, but now that my income is actually coming online and I'm not in a constant state of war, I should be able to make a fair amount of money. Just need to build some trade centers, trade offices. Yeah, thanks us. I've been in a constant state of warfare, dude. I finished up the Italian wars, dude, and then right after Morocco, Tunis attacked me. It's like Morocco's becoming giga. I fought them, won. I ended up fighting a coalition war against all of Germany. After that, for my actions, my tax base is looking pretty good. It's mostly from iron, actually. Iron, cloth, lumber. I need to focus more on some of my other goods. I really haven't been doing a lot of burger buildings. I've just been like extracting wealth. Top goods by wealth looks like it's about the same, really. I'm kind of working on my on fixing that all up. I just granted like some urban rights for some of my cities to start specializing a little bit. But yeah, I think I need to focus on tools and shit. Gonna. I think we need to build some of these like nice marketplaces in Ragusa if I haven't already. There we go. Alex loves Britslop. We're gonna be like, hello, hello, it's me, fucking, oh, Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit, mate. Do you think Brits love Wallace and Gromit? I could actually ask. There's a few Brits I know. Be like, yo, is Wallace and Gromit your, like, national hero, dude? Or heroes? Oi, by order, the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, what is up with the Peaky Blinders, dude? Why do they be doing that? John Peak Blinder.
Are they peeking or are they blinders?
I'm peeking at your mom's blinders, Alex.
No, Jimmy, you can't see.
Yeah, she's showing me all of her flaps.
Kurt peeked when he said Adam Smasher.
Alex really did peak. I'm so glad I got the Alex childhood tour.
Taste, you know? Yeah.
It was pretty. It was like kind of like when you go on those like celebrity tours when you go to like Hollywood and they're like, that's where Elvis grew up, or Elvis wasn't from there, but they'll show you like the houses and like that's kind of what I got. But for Alex, dude, he was like, yep, that's where I said Adam Smasher.
Squad, like rent like a party bus.
Yeah, I can show you guys around Wakanda. We'll take a group trip to Wakanda.
Yeah, the home of the chimney. You best show me some really good chimneys, mister. I've never seen one.
I've never had a chimney.
Africa, Jimmy.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought Wakanda was in Illinois.
Does that mean
that's not
Jimmy
Africa.
Black?
No.
Wakanda,
Black.
Illinois might be Africa. Illinois, pretty close to Africa.
Has to be one of the wider fucking places.
Illinois is weird because like the top part of the state and the bottom part of the state should actually be different states. Like actually, they're like culturally completely different.
Everything else is just fucking like rural as shit, right?
Yeah, when I live in
the whole, like, middle is, like,
legitimately the southern Illinois is like the south, like almost. It's like kind of touching the south, so it's like really weird because you go to these like rural county fairs and then there's like guys like wearing cowboy hats and like riding horses, and I like that kind of thing about Illinois. It was one of the cooler bits, but you could be like, you could go to Chicago, that's like a urbanized area, and then you go like 2 hours south and you're like in heartland America. And then you got a lot of Mexicans for some reason, so you got like good Mexican food too, weirdly enough, in Chicago. Yeah, we gotta go to Agartha. People are telling me I gotta go to Agartha, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther has nothing on me, dude.
Black Panther fucking sucked.
Kinda did. It was kinda like AI slop, it felt like, but it wasn't AI yet.
It was, I mean, that's one of the movies where they CGI the entire super suit.
Yeah.
Like the entire costume is painted onto the actor. Just fucking retarded. Just make him wear a goddamn tights, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
Also, I'm not shitting on Michael B. Jordan, but like he like became like an all-star out of nowhere because of that movie. He was like always kind of like I wouldn't say famous, but he was like in a lot of movies that people don't remember. Like he was in The Wire, like that show. That was pretty good. Like he played like a child. But he's been like a bunch of like really good things. I think he was even in The Sopranos, like a very minor character role. But then he just like disappeared for 10 years. Like I kind of forgot about him. Then all of a sudden he's like the guy.
You haven't seen Raising Sinners, right?
Yeah, which I haven't seen that. Justin was like, it was like the best movie I ever seen. So I did watch the first 10 minutes of it, and it's like so infuriating because they're doing the bit where it's like the same characters playing two characters. He's got like a twin brother, so it'll be like, I mean, all of it is like digitized now, so you know that. And so there's like scenes where they're like in a car together, and it's like Michael B. Jordan just talking to himself, and I kind of hate it.
It's like an Adam Sandler bit, dude.
It is kind of like Jack and Jill, and then also it's like the same plot as From Dusk Till Dawn, pretty much. It's like
I don't know what that is.
you ever see that crazy Tarantino movie where it's got like George Clooney. Tarantino's in it as like a supporting actor, and a few other people, and they like go to some bar in Mexico, and they're like all vampires. It's actually a nuts movie because they like make it seem like a crime movie the first half, and like there's like no hint of like anything gonna happen supernatural, and then all of a sudden like, it becomes like a
turns into like an
body horror monster movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. It's not actually a Tarantino, but it was like a double feature with him, and it's like one of the adjacent, like one of his friends, and like I think he's like the producer on it or something.
I think
Like of the sort.
I think he was the director. Let me look.
I want to say it's the one that was released with Death Proof.
Yes, it was like the first of
he,
those.
He directed Death Proof, and I think it was like his buddy made the other one.
Robert Rodriguez. So he wrote Dusk Till Dawn with that guy, and then that guy also directed it. So yeah, but yeah, it's got like Danny Trejo and Selma Hayek, and then like basically like Clooney and Tarantino are brothers, like the characters, and then they're like just like on a crime spree, and they're like, we're gonna go to Mexico, and then they like pick up this like priest and his like family, and then he's like, all right, I'm not a priest anymore, I don't believe in God, and then like Clooney's like, yeah, we're going to Mexico, I'm kidnapping you and your family, you're all hostages, and then they like, all right, pull into this bar, and they go in there, and they start like a bar fight, and just like everybody turns into monsters. And then like they have like absurd like 80 heroes. It's pretty funny. The dude who like did all of the can't remember his name, but he's like really well known in like the horror industry for like practical effects. He did like Dusk Till Dawn, like a lot of the early zombie movies. Like for Romero, and he's in it as an actor, and he also did all of the like visual practical effects, and he plays like one of the crazy guys that fights the vampires. It's pretty cool. But anyway, Sinners is like actually just like slavery meets like Dusk Till Dawn. They're like criminals, and then they're like, yeah, brother, we're gonna go. Or no, they're not criminals. They're like jazz producers. I don't know. They are criminals, but they're also like running like jazz clubs. So they pick up some like old man to go like do a gig, and they're going somewhere, and then like they be vampire stuff.
Yakuza Apocalypse is the real pinnacle.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I think I started it, and then I think you have it on the server, and I think there was some like transcoding issue or something. There were a couple movies a while ago.
Bigly Bud.
Alex, you're just saying stuff like Bigly Bud now? I mean,
Yeah,
come on, man.
What's the problem with that?
I mean, come on, Alex.
What? Relax.
Dude, I'm calm. Okay?
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't seem very calm.
Don't I sound like a calm person?
Yeah, calmer than you are.
You don't seem very calm.
Yeah, I'm calm right now. This is me relaxed.
Jimmy.
Yeah, this is me relaxing.
Yeah, listen to me relaxing.
Jimmy isn't calm.
I'm calm and cool.
You're neither of those.
I'm cool and calm.
Cool, calm and collected?
Yeah.
ECC?
Yeah, I should just join the Holy Roman Empire, right?
I'm
Yeah,
in
that's
it
so
right
smelly, dude.
I'm trying to figure out how to break out. But, I mean, I guess the Emperor doesn't intervene in every single fucking war like he does in EU4, so...
Well, I'm gonna become the Emperor, clearly, Alex. Like, what do you think is happening here? Fucking...
No real
Oh
problem
my god,
there.
dude.
I mean, one option, Alex, is just to become the emperor, and like once you become the emperor, it's very easy to pass some stuff that makes it so you never become not emperor.
Yeah, there's like things that are specifically
There's like a
designed to
hereditary fucking
form
like emperor
Rome,
law, yeah.
or not. There's like a way to form Germany, like diplomatically. There's like at least in four, there were like two kinds of Germanies, like the one that you do through the policies, or the one that you do. Oh yeah, it's literally the Holy Roman Empire versus Germany. That's like the two options. And then like you have the Holy Roman Empire centralized, and you just own all the stuff. I think it's time to start siphoning my largest vassal's income. What do you guys think about that strategy?
Yeah, it's time to start debasing the currency.
Um, I didn't
I
say
mean, where
that.
is the debase the currency button?
They
They
don't
gotta
have
have
the
one of those.
debase the currency button. Shadalki. Oh, also, I attacked Milan, and then I took Milan and three other provinces around it, and then I formed the vassal of Milan in the center of Milan. So there's two Milans now, dude.
Milan on these.
Hmm. It's kind of like a North Korea, South Korea situation. Alright, it's time to start siphoning your income, my friend. And you get your income siphoned, and you get your income siphoned. I'm gonna siphon my bank. I have a state bank that I don't remember when I got. Can't believe they caught Alex doing that thing in the sticks with other
Yeah.
guys.
Being mega gay
Yeah,
and not super straight.
I'm
I'm
super
I'm
straight.
upset Dimitri didn't tell us what happened in the sticks. Like I thought we would finally get the story, but I thought we would get some closure on that.
No, I mean, now it's more crucial that he hides it more than ever, dude.
Yeah, his wife can never know what happened in the
Mm-hmm,
sticks.
mm-hmm. Very true.
I need to build a new navy because mine got sunk completely. Can't believe they would actually do that to me. Like I thought it was being a cool guy, and they were like also just being cool guys with me, and then we were all being cool guys together. But
I mean, supposedly they made it so that heavies are easier to sink.
yeah, I found that out the hard way. I lost 20 heavies to about 20, about see an equivalent troop that had more galleys. So I was like expecting a loss, and then just like being like, okay, well, I'll I'll go reset, and then we'll regroup, and then just like, nope.
No, it sunk, dude.
Yeah, no, it's just all or nothing now. That's cool. Alex kissed the boy and he liked it.
Untrue.
Isn't that song, dude? The Alex kissed the boy and he liked it song?
That's untrue.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll spend fucking 15,000 ducats on a completely new navy.
Dude, you're Naples. You're like rolling in cash. So
Yeah, I actually am now. It's like not a big deal at all. After these wars, my income actually finally came online.
you're like a big fucking urbanized Italian. So
I have too many cities and like most of them are doing nothing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have like 4 cities doing everything, and then the rest of them are just like out in La La Land, dude. Helix is a good guy, if you really think about it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, it was good hanging out, dude.
First time. Bigly.
Yeah, just a couple guys out in Goonville.
How do you see your cores in this? What the fuck do I have to click?
You type
How do
in
you see your what?
integration, it'll show you.
Integration. Okay, I see.
Yeah. And then integrated provinces become like cores after a certain amount of time. I don't remember what that is. What time? Like integrated cores. There's like a difference between like core and then
Yeah.
like integrated. Yeah.
For something to be a core, it just needs to have like majority of accepted
Gotcha.
populations in it,
Gotcha.
and also integrated.
I see. I need to form Italy so I could do that because I have like I'm still two Sicilies, but I have everything up to like Milan. So, but I don't have like all the cultural acceptance or cultural capacity shit that you get when you actually become the guys that are in charge of things.
Guys on the guy scene.
Yeah, when you become the guys on the guy scene.
Increase cultural relations and shit.
Yeah, I need to do that. It's actually kind of already too late. I've manually integrated those, but you get a lot of that stuff just like automatically when you form Italy, I'm pretty sure. I don't even mind doing most of it manually, I just need the capacity.
You just gotta make sure that you're increasing cultural opinion every 50 years when you get the fucking ability to. And you ought to be doing it on like a population with like 1 million pops.
Hmm.
And if you're blessed, you can have a group like the fucking like Turks or Greeks that are like 3 million pops, or the Armenians as well.
I have a lot of groups.
Those old world groups are like, there's a lot of pops.
30% of my 29% of my country's Neapolitan, 15 is Median, 13 is Tuscan,
Well.
10 is oh god.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Hello.
Joe.
I mean, they broke that the Italian cultures into a bunch more cultures, right? I believe they fractured them.
Yeah. Yeah. Venetian. I also have like a fair amount of Serbians in my country, which I don't like. Yeah, I've accepted Greek because I like going Greece. Hell yeah. Quinn's like actually like, yeah, Serbians, they're a bad race. Look what we do to people. My god, Quinn, here we go, dude. This guy's bad. This culture is bad, dude. My culture is the best culture. Okay, dude. American culture is peak, dude. It's kind of peak. I don't know what I'm saying. They're kind of broken just because they had so many things happen to them historically. They're like Turks, but they're also European, and they're also Slavs, and they're also German, some of them. And then like they're like fucking 10 square miles from each other, and they're like, I'm a completely different culture of people than this other person. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the problem out there. They're effectively the same group of people, but just like slightly different things happen to them and they think they're different people because of it. I think I watched that. Actually, that was good. Watch it on your server. Yeah. He is kind of like a head leader, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I remember reading something about how they like were like coming together for like a meeting like right before they like broke apart, and they like couldn't agree to like what kind of table they wanted to sit on because they didn't want to like sit on like the same side as like other people, and then they were like, all right, what if we just do a round table? And then everybody did that, and then they got pissed about it for some reason again, and then they just didn't meet, and then they started breaking off. So like, guys, you can't even agree like what kind of table you want to sit at. I don't think this is a great start. I don't think we're off to the best start here, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Yeah, Crank Maxing, Bank of Ricky Verona. I wonder if I can rename my bank actually to the Bank of Ricky Verona because we're kind of. I think I own Verona. No, I own Verona, so I think we could do the Bank of Ricky Verona. Yeah. Let me see. Here's my state bank. Tangerine's pretty good. I'm a sucker for lime though, honestly. My dad just uh My dad just finished paying off his car, and then like the starter just like broke like literally today or like a couple days ago, and now he's got to like get his car towed and shit, and like he's got to pay for it. It's out of warranty now. I think it's really annoying. So he is like a 2020 Ford Expedition. Yeah. Yeah. Me personally, I'm a big Hyundai guy. Nah, he's just bought Ford like his whole life, so he just like hasn't changed. I don't think he really cares though. I mean, for like a while, we only bought Fords, like in my early childhood, and then at some point, we like my mom got a Volvo, and then she was just like, all right, or she got a Volkswagen, and then we were like, word, I guess we're like different car people now. We broke in the yoke, then we went Toyota, and then yeah, and then we both drive Hyundais, me and my mom. Yeah, I like mine. It's a good car. Yeah, it'd be pretty fun. I might also drive over to Alex's mom's house and yeah. Bitches love Sosa also. Chief Keef really made it out of the hood, dude. Guy's just living life. He's living in the Chicago suburbs. Yeah. Yeah, they call me Johnny Navy. Johnny Old Navy. Really need to fucking get my professional army on fleek, dude. I don't know what I'm doing with my professional army. It's like kind of dog ass. So many more things you have to click, dude. Yeah. Same. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier. I might try using it now, actually, that I have a lot of money. But before, I feel like it's not really a good idea when you start it out. Hmm. Yeah. Doing my Italian conquest right now. Good news is my vassals don't hate me anymore. Bad news is I have vassals. Get my naval governor, my second naval governor down on Cagliari. Have to fight some Venetian rebels here. Hello, Patriot. No. I mean, it comes in and out. Yeah. Hello, Patriots. Get your black rifle coffee at the next black rifle. Yeah, sure, Alex. Bing, bing, ding, tong. Right. No, it's okay. You could say that. No, you're right. No, I was just gonna say bing, ding.
What?
I was just gonna
What'd you
say, dude, if you're
say?
gonna say bing, ding, ding, tong, you know, that's cool. You know.
Yeah, no, it is. It
Yeah, really
really
cool.
is. That's what I'm
All right,
saying.
good,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
man now, dog.
Yeah, we're all on the same page.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's good. I appreciate that
Yeah, no, it's
That's
good.
Because
Good.
I think
I
that's
appreciate you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you.
I don't
Appreciate you.
appreciate any of it.
You appreciate you, dude.
Crazy thing to say.
Just trying to make sure my friend Alex knows that he's heard, dude.
Thank you. I hear you as well.
Yeah, we need to uplift trans voices in this community.
Yeah, starting with Jimmy.
No, you can't just take the thing that I'm saying about you, Alex, and do the bit where you say, actually, no, you're the thing.
Actually, I can't.
I actually can't believe this. You know, it'd be pretty funny, though, right now, is if I just became Lutheran, I think.
Sincerely?
Oh, yeah,
Hello,
for sure.
Kinley.
I need to start preparing for the age of absolutism as well.
Absolutism.
No.
Bing Bud. It's kind of like Bing Bus.
Alex is almost like the mayor of Hohenberg.
Nice coalition there, Jim.
It's the same one that I just defeated, dude. They can't fucking stop me.
Taking Kurt's mom to Cockermouth.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the province of Cockermouth.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Having a little meet up there.
Or meet up at
sorry,
Cockermouth?
What the fuck did you just say about me?
A little geeky gang meet up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This guy's like saying like horrible things about me and my family, my beloved family.
It'll be okay once we get to Agartha.
Was that
Nah, Alex,
soon?
I wouldn't do that, dude. And if I did, it's completely out of character.
Seems like it's completely in character, actually.
Yeah, I'm in character right now.
You're a character.
I'm playing a character that's like cooler than Alex. My character is a guy that's cooler than Alex. Also myself.
Oh, Jim, I thought you had Sardinia on lockdown. You gotta take the whole island.
Yeah, well, yeah, Steele just tried to call me into a war with Morocco, and I just said no, and so I'm kind of waiting until they both get tired, because Morocco said they would join if I attacked Arboria,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
if they get tired enough, they're not going to join, and then I'll be able to fight Milan, Venice, and Genoa, but without their involvement.
You can't do that to Mulan.
I actually already own Mulan. They're not the true Mulan. And I'll do whatever I want with Mulan, dude.
Whoa, that's racist.
That was an interesting time to start watching you live.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny one.
What?
You guys disappeared
I mean-
pretty quick.
I mean, look at the scoreboard, dude.
You were winning, but now you're not. Morphling has his items. Chug has most of his items. Chug kind of has. Wind Ranger has a couple items.
Enemy's items are like preposterously shit.
Oh yeah, the nature's items are kooky. He's a kooky fella, I can tell. The Undying's got some good items.
And the Wind Ranger just had like Boots Bloodthorn for like the longest time.
That does kill people in Turbo.
Yeah, fill out like the rest of your inventory. Like you got like four slots, my dude.
Coalition. Coalition's back.
Not gonna lie, I've had my brain off for like most of this fucking game. Like as you can see, I've like it's fucking 100 last hits. I have like no last hits. I've just been the game's like actually fucking retarded.
You can't use that word.
What, Agartha?
Hey guys, can we just like smoke up and try to do something? Word.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
Hey man, why would you even suggest that?
And there might be recovering addicts on your server.
Yeah.
Let's fucking crash out, boys. Let's crash out.
You saw a Wind Ranger for a brief second mid.
Ooh. Where is this motherfucker?
Oh, they're all there. Well,
Ring a ding ding dong.
that was suboptimal.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
I kind of turned the tables there.
Our team decided to walk in the fucking fountain, you know, at the start of the game, so.
Many such cases.
I would have liked if they actually tried to high ground.
They're playing very conservatively. That's cozy.
Yep, it's about deserved.
You hate to see those Dota games. So, ding a ding ding, Kirk gets tongued.
Kurt is a guy who gets tongued by guys.
Can't believe Jimmy would slander me like this in this manner.
Yeah, the Kurt gets guide by guy song.
Why would Jimmy slander me like this?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a quick war. We're gonna get in and out, guys. Get in and out of this. You know, coalition war, not a big deal. I'll see all my guys in Agartha.
Hmm.
Anaheim and Manaheim LLC.
What's that?
I think you know, Alex. Don't play coy with me.
Yeah, don't play goey with me.
I like that. I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah, feel free, share.
Yeah, I'll use it around the I'll use it around the cooler at the office. It'll go well.
Yeah. I'm gonna use that one with Joanne later.
No, you don't really need to do that.
Can you believe these guys, Glenn?
Oh my fellas.
Oh, should we play that game? Should I take a dab first?
Is it the one that causes anguish?
Yeah, Quinn and I are in an English party.
Okay. I might be down to join in a bit. I'm finishing up this coalition war in EU5. So, Yeah, I could be down.
I mean, are we waiting for Jimmy?
No, I'm wrapping up this
Yeah.
this
Under
coalition.
5 minutes. 5 minutes for Jimmy.
No,
No,
you
it's
playing
gonna be
card?
like a little bit, dude.
I could potentially play. What's in it for me? Sweeten
we
the
just-
pot for
Just
me.
like
Just
friendship,
go. Just go.
Yeah, I'll just go.
like friendship, like camaraderie with other guys. Like,
I just need the pot sweetened, you know.
No, we already.
Yeah,
just
no,
went.
that's fine.
Alex is like, I'm looking for a better deal.
We're gonna
Oh,
keep
yeah,
it.
no, we don't have to reach a deal. That's fine.
It's about to be Virgin Power Plant Day in Dota if you don't fucking give me a deal.
It's pretty fair. I mean,
I'm
I
starting
actually,
to think that your custom isn't welcome here. You can take your patronage elsewhere.
Road to Ancestry? Is that what it's supposed to be?
Alex better watch out. He's got a few Patriot missiles coming his way.
Nah, that's you, buddy. They're already on the way, actually. Believe it or
No,
not.
they're not actually. Just made that up, dude.
They are, actually. I have 10
Wait, I play
trillion of them.
sniper.
It's crazy.
It's a little kooky. Three people wanted to play sniper this game.
Yeah. Many such cases.
I can't wait to do horrible with him, and then everybody's gonna get upset.
Dude, I would have totally done some more sniping. A sniper, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have sniped so much harder.
Dude,
I mean, you got like the perfect screen, so.
Yeah. Maybe. They got guys.
Our team comp is like actually like Monka Gig Epic.
Yeah, if PA has a good start, they'll just jump on me instantly. Annihilate me. I gotta not get hooked.
that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have
Just the way
Abaddon
it
and
is.
no Race King. You know?
Things will never be the same.
Yeah. That's just the way Jim is. He will never be straight.
What?
It's just the gaze.
Yeah, wait a
Do
minute.
you like my new songwriting?
No?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You think I'm up against Pudgeman?
It would. It's probably Rubik or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's Rubik.
Should have skilled my Q so I could secure the fucking range creep. I'm a fucking retard.
Whoa.
Oh, they didn't deny it though.
Hey, man, don't be so hard on yourself.
It kind of was dumb, dude.
Oh, hey, take it easy, man.
You know, you can't trust the supports to secure your range creeps. So.
No.
Don't like this techies. Don't like this techies.
Techies weren't made to be liked by other people. They exist in a plane beyond your understanding.
Instead of securing the range group, he made sure to right click it once under tower, so it was absolutely unsecurable under tower.
Rubik's missing. What's going on down here? Well, at least I killed him first.
Holy hell. What the fuck? Epic.
Oh my god, I just annihilated Rubik.
Oh, well, that will sweeten the deal for me. Yeah, I'll get on the next one.
Starting to think I made this deal too sweet.
Nah, it's Soapy that came in.
Soapy's on board. I'm on board, dude.
There we go. Now the
He's
now
the glue that
pot's-
brings it all together.
Yeah, Soapy keeps getting caught into glue, like glue traps, and it's kind of starting to concern me.
Should I come top?
I don't have anything to help.
Or
One's like, yeah, I don't think I'll actually help you. How's it going, Cap? How you doing, man? Doing my Italian wars thing. Just fought a few wars in a row. Now I'm just trying to become like an economic monster, so I can just kind of do whatever I want and win the game. I am the second world power. I don't know who's number one. I'm ahead of France. That's cool. Ruthania is number 5.
I got double ganked by Pudge and
You
Rubik
want
twice
to
in a row.
attack this?
Died the second time. Yikes.
Actually, we could stop encouraging migration to
Do you think
Cagliari.
Silver Edge would be worth it this game to break the PA?
Gotta put
Or
a
just
naval governor
MKB?
down over there.
Probably just keep it simple and get the monkey.
Be a big seas guy. But let's integrate that.
Probably. Is it an escape that really helps me with anybody else? Probably not.
So fucking slow.
That was crazy.
I think I have upgraded roads everywhere. You just gotta like keep
Sorry.
investing into things
I
that are
wanted
gonna
to give you a
set our
charge.
economy into parabolic territories.
Oh! Oh! Did you see
Where
that?
even was that? I didn't even see the hook. No.
It came like a pixel from me.
Epic. Okay.
Spooky.
Alright. Who am I annexing? Need to be annexing people. Let's get Parma annexed ASAP.
Okay.
That was a little kooky.
My CB on this is up in 2 years. Need to lock that down. We'll fight that at the end. Give us some time to get our navy up. Maybe get Castile to like us again. Probably not, actually.
Yeah, I deserve that. I shouldn't have been there. But also, like, why did the... I feel like we just, like, won a big team fight. And then everybody, like, dispersed instead of pushing.
I mean, we don't necessarily have to push it.
I mean, but isn't... I mean, if you kill them all, why not take a tower, you know?
Epic.
Yeah, you're running away from me.
Bird. That's what's up.
It's kooky.
Let's see what brings up. What the fuck is this guy? Tackies, man. Fuck you, tackies. Careful, my dude. My king dies as well. That's epic, dude.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Oh!
They are committed as fuck over here. The fuck?
Guy's been like ruler forever, dude. '64. It's pretty old for this game, at least. We start moving towards capital economy and mercantilism. We need more mercantilism. But yeah, LimeWire, dude. Yeah, they like were like, you can't do that. This is a movie for patriots. All right. I think my CB expired on Arborea, but that's okay. Get our naval governor down over here. Could be good to attack Tunis, maybe. Oh yeah, I think we attack Tunis. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing or what the plan is. They're just like they attacked me a second time and I beat them. Nah, I beat them my second time. Yeah. I'm just clicking. Yeah. It's fun, dude. I've been in a couple big coalition wars, dude. I've been there before, dude. It is a waste of time, but they're easy to end. Ooh, this isn't good though. There's a coalition against me and it's very far away. Coalition leader. Oh yeah, I'm winning, son. I'm about to, yeah, I'm just destroying Milan right now, actually. Gonna have to fight Venice here too. I'm just trying to siege down Milan's capital. France is in the war though, and they're gonna fight England, hopefully. I didn't even raise any of my levies, dude. Beautiful. Ooh, Italian galleots. Light ship. We gotta get the good Navy troops. I'm wrapping up a war if you guys want to wait for me. If not, I can wait for you guys, it's fine. But it shouldn't take me maybe 5 more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You mean a UI that I can see? Yeah, like when you can't read the crazy UI already. Makes it way better, right? Can't believe Savoy would get involved and then take land that I wanted. I think well, it's winter. Might be new. That was like kind of a complaint actually. It's just like you would walk in. I mean, you should just know if you're walking into like the mountains in winter at this point that it's gonna be a problem, but um, sometimes you just don't know. You like walk, you look somewhere else. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta get Arborea Siege down, and then I'm peace out a few of these nerds. Gotta get it on a fresh go. Wondering how close I am to actually forming Italy. I can't be very far at this point. I need, like, yeah. Need 28 more provinces. Or more than that. 30. 48, actually. Damn, France lost 230,000 troops for me. I didn't do anything. Really? I mean, I did actually fight with my professionals. How many guys did I lose? I lost 9,000. He did 79% of it. Yeah, dude. I deserve it after fighting so many wars on my own, dude. When sometimes you gotta do the Israeli bit, dude. Well, France is subservient to me, so. Nice in Athens, besieging people down. You see my Greek squad? I also got West Montania. Need to take that little bit of. Also, Kiev is crazy in this game. I'm like actually scared to fight them. Ooh, Ruthania. Dude, they only have 20,000 people left. Oh, never mind. Sure. Got 8 point. Like 9 million people. Let me look. Yeah, it's mostly laborers, or mostly peasants, but that's 41% laborers, 2% burghers. What's mine? Mine's 22% labor, 70% peasants, 3% burghers. I'm a peasant economy, dude. I make 600 ducats. Yeah. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of good farming to be had here. My fort maintenance isn't that bad. That's like maxed out. 31 ducats a month. Good news is people can't get in here. Alright, once Arborea is taken. Well, actually, I could probably just peace out with them. Just to see. Oh no, that's the capital. I need that. So yeah, we're gonna get 2 markets from this war. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta watch out for Venice though. Theirs is like still slightly better than mine. They have the better navy. I'm researching the navy tech right now. I found a global trade. So they're like the one people I gotta kind of avoid still. Not a big deal. I'm also not sieging it down, so it's France. What's up? They have a bunch of heavies. Yeah, it's 22 heavies. Nothing else. Then they have another. Yeah. I have 20 heavies, but I think mine are Carracks. Let me see. What do they have? It won't tell me, I don't think. I will launch Dota though. I actually go and attack them now. They have a bunch of shitters. Oh, nice. I could get 1,000 gold from. John Pork. So call me John Pork. See, you just taking forever for some reason. My what? My war exhaustion is just flying up. I mean, for some reason, dude. I'm even blockading it now, dude. There's a guy named Mesenheim, and I got really excited because I thought his last name was Manaheim when I first read it. Is it good stuff? Hmm. I just asked France for 3,000 gold. They obliged. You can also ask burgers for 7,000 ducats. Yeah. Not entirely ready just yet. Apologize. Okay. Didn't do anything like that such. Like, that's crazy. Whoa. Wait a minute. Here, guys. Wait, whoa. Yeah, they call me John Manaheim. Yeah, we usually have to call animal control on Justin. Alright, I think my siege is done. Sorry about that. It's like the wildest siege of the whole fucking war is Arborea, dude. One sec. I'm actually like about to close up. One sec. No, you don't need to do that. Gaza Strip, dude. And we're like, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Alright, well, we got a little bit of aggressive expansion. But, war's over, dude. And they call me Don Genoa now. No, they call me Manny Margarita. Dude, is Soapy here? Soapy? Soapy. Which ones? Hey, good game, guys. I am gonna call it for the night. join these guys for a game of Dota, but this is fun. We're like pretty close to actually forming Italy. Need to take some more provinces. It was good. Probably have a pretty big coalition to deal with, unfortunately, but we're doing really well. Tax base is flying up. Can't really be stopped militarily except by France, but it's good stuff. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Cap, if you're still there, have a good night, dude. Geo, if you're out there too, have a good night, dude. Peace.